Hi guys, I'm here with Del. Del, where are you from?
I'm from London, but I live in LA.
But you live in LA.
Yes.
How long have you lived in LA for?
Since January last year.
Okay, so pretty new.
Pretty new,
Is this your
fresh.
first time in San Diego?
No, not my first time in San Diego, but my first time at La Jolla.
In La Jolla, okay.
Yeah, La Jolla, sorry, yeah.
Very pretty, right?
Very pretty, yes, yeah. The sunset's amazing right now.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. So what brings you to the festival? What film are you involved with?
I'm actually invited by Fred to present an award this year. So I've worked in the fashion film industry through choreography. So I do choreography. So I movement direct models, actors, dancers, and I've done quite a few fashion films. Yeah.
Were you a dancer then before?
I was a dancer before, yes.
I'm a dancer. I know a dancer when I see one. So are you excited for this weekend?
I am. It's first time being here. It's all the events. There's so much to see, many screenings, and yeah, just to see what the kind of worldwide kind of industry's like, and then obviously seeing everyone's work. And then, meeting everyone. Yeah,
so how'd you switch over, how was the transition from dance into movement directing? What made you get into that?
Well, one thing happens when you get old, your bones hurt and, your muscles aren't as strong. So yeah, it kind of, and then also I felt like as a performer, I've kind of ticked everything off the box. So I was like, whoa, what's next stage? Let's get creative. Let's be the person that creates that stuff.
Yes.
And then, through that, movement directing was just quite random. I started to work with directors that say, oh, what about working with an actor that can't move, or maybe, the themes, especially in fashion films, they have really weird, wacky ideas and really creative stuff that you're like, well, why not? You know, and there's more freedom to experiment.
Yes,
so therefore, through that, I've kind of, fell into that kind of, role.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what has inspired you in some of the other projects that you've worked on as a movement director? What have you learned in the process?
Well, the main thing is for me is the motivation behind movement, because dance can be just loads of shapes unless you have a meaning or some sort of kind of concept or a theme. So for me, I've now I can translate into whatever a director wants into what they kind of want to deliver in terms of a message, which is very important, because that's what it's all about,
Absolutely.
isn't it? Without meaning, there's no movement's nothing.
Exactly. So, there's no motivation behind the movement.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thank you very much
pleasure.
for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.